Worry about that. All right, welcome back to our tournament. 300-point builds, 3v3, meaning that we have 3 characters on our teams max at a 300-point build. We are on our final match in the first round, so our 14th match. It's been an interesting tournament, ups and downs. Seems like it's a tournament of upsets so far. So we'll see how this goes. This is actually my 3rd seed, I believe. And I am playing a Mystics team that has Loki from the ABPI set. I'm going to equip him with the Mind Gem. I'm playing him on his lower click. And then I have Doctor Strange, the Chase Doctor Strange from Cap and the Avengers. And I have Clea from the Earth X set. So that is the team I'm running for my Mystics. And I'm playing against an unseeded Brotherhood of Mutants team.
Yep, so I've got Brotherhood of Mutants. Got my big boy Colossal Juggernaut here from, well, he's actually giant size, but 2x2 Juggernaut from Dark Phoenix Saga. And also the Sabretooth from the same set. Pretty solid. I've given each of these guys a try once before. And then my Magneto is from X-Men Regenesis. So he's got some cool stuff. Haven't played him before. Wanted to try him out. That's why I threw this together for this tournament. As he mentioned, he's got his Mystics team, one of his high seeds. So he got to choose the map. He's going to get to go first. Wow. Not having any high expectations, but the nice thing at the moment is that my Juggernaut does have Invincible, so I'm going to get to ignore that with him. But Magneto or Sabretooth damage any one of his characters, I take damage right back. So
pretty rough.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can give you guys a good show, but we'll see what happens.
All right, we got our characters already placed. I don't think either one of us are using objects, it looks like.
Nope.
So, first turn, and as we've mentioned, I believe in every video we time these. So, I'm going to set the timer to an hour. And surprisingly, some of our games have been going pretty close to time, if not overtime. So, here we go. 1 hour starts now. And so my first move, I believe I'm going to take Clea, and I'm going to carry Loki. So Clea has phase teleport with a flight ability as well, so she can carry 12 squares, but since she's carrying, she'll only be able to move 11 squares. So let me get my measuring tool out real quick.
Well, he's doing that. A few videos we've mentioned the new rules. You know, we're playing by the rules that we know that came out, I believe, 2017. But as we play this right now, Wonder Woman's coming out soon. So there's going to be a big rules update, a bunch of rule changes going on with that set. Should be fun, interesting. You know, it'll be different, but looking forward to seeing how that goes. But at the moment, it's not out yet. We're still playing this tournament by the 2017 rules update.
Indeed. It'll be some fun things to play around with. A little frustration is just getting used to the new rules, but
some mistakes.
Oh, lots of mistakes. As you've already probably noticed in some of our videos, we are no experts. We make mistakes here and there, but we just like to play casually for the most part. We've tried meta a little bit here and there, but
only against each other.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's a fun game. There's so much to keep track of, and mistakes happen. So I went ahead and went to this square. I'm gonna give her an action token. And then I'll move Doctor Strange, and I probably should have done that first. So just a second, I'll keep the token on her. I think what I'm gonna do that was silly of me. Doctor Strange, whenever I use phasing teleport with him, and he can only use it if there's no one adjacent to him or no opposing character adjacent. But it's pretty cool with this chase. Doctor Strange, he basically leaves behind a portal, which is awesome. The portal allows anybody adjacent to the portal to utilize phase and teleport, which obviously with Clea at this on her top click isn't relevant because she has phase and teleport. But the cool thing that it does is it does give me +2 to my speed value, which does possibly change where I want to drop these dudes off at. So I'm gonna move Doctor Strange first. He has a 10 phasing teleport, and he gets to place the portal either where he left or where he ended. Yeah, yep. I can generate the portal marker in the square he began or ended. Okay, so let me get the measuring tool back out real quick and measure Doctor Strange. See, that's the problem though. Darn. That's alright, I could probably, yeah, you know what, I'll probably go where I had Clea at the first, yep. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, but then, okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That will not work. So I might end up just doing what I did in the first place, because Doctor Strange cannot move as far as I was thinking.
But he can leave it behind.
He can leave it behind and increase her movement, but the movement that I wanted to increase is unnecessary because of where I'm going to have to place Doctor Strange.
Gotcha.
Which is not the end of the world. I think I'm going to place him right there. I believe is where I'm going to place him.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah, that might be smart. Tough choices. Because she has that. No. I could do that. I'll place him there and leave the portal where he started, and then I'll move her here carrying Loki. No, moving here with her dropping Loki here. I need to give Strange an action token.
And Strange, you said has a 10 move, is that right?
He has a 10 move stealth, and I gave both of them actions.
Yep.
Obviously, Loki got carried. Let me read Loki really quick. Okay. I believe that should do it. I don't think I have any perplexes at the moment. Yeah, so that should be it.
What's Loki's speed ability?
Loki's speed ability at the moment is phasing teleport.
Oh, just a bunch of phasing guys.
Yeah, I got a bunch of phasers.
Does he have any move and attack?
He doesn't right now.
Okay. And then does the gem give him any special abilities other than its own powers?
So the mind. So as far as like the mind gem, like you said, it gets special thing, which you know. But on top of that, because he has a character trait that involves it, it says that when Loki uses shape change with the mind gem equipped and succeeds, modify the attacking character's combat values -1 until the end of your next turn. So not only do you have to worry about shape
if
change,
I miss the shape change, my combat values are -1 until my next turn.
Until my next turn. Until my next turn.
So just during my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Until the end of my next turn. Until the end of my next turn. So basically, your defensive value would be -1 if I try to attack you.
All right. It's weird they worded it like that instead of just
until the beginning of your next turn or something.
Yeah, I think that's what they normally use, but
right.
Okay. Let me double check something here real quick. Might already have to consult my handy dandy pack.
I think the unfortunate thing for you is I don't think you can TK him because he's 2x2 base.
Yeah, it says single base.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing about TK. But he does have giant reach, though. He should have giant reach anyways.
Yeah, he does. He's a giant size. So it's a giant reach of 2.
Yes, yes.
And, you have phase with everybody.
Phase with everybody unless you get next to Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange will not be able to use phase if you are adjacent to him.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still hoping that this is not an upset. Of course, this tournament has shown otherwise. But this is a not as favorable matchup just because these guys are good rangers and they benefit off of characters at range
Okay.
because of stealth and whatnot. But
Quite a bit of close going on right now.
yeah, I was about to say you got mostly close, so that does help a bit for you.
I'm moving this down just because I'm going to be needing it.
Right.
Oh, I better move these down too.
Does that Magneto get to throw up some blocking?
Yes.
Oh no, because then once I think that Juggernaut if he destroys 3 or more, he clears.
Correct.
That's good. It's gross.
So, what I'm going to do first, let me measure this again to make sure.
That's what's interesting about playing against anybody, I guess, really. I've played those characters before, and I probably will play them completely different than what Joker Prime's about to play them. So it's pretty fun to see how people play. Because, I mean, as you notice, I kind of already knew what Juggernaut could do, but he might do something I'm completely unexpected. Or that I'm not expecting, that is.
First, gonna move with Juggernaut. He has a 10 move, but I'm gonna be carrying Sabretooth. Uh-oh. Oh. Just had I thought it was telling me to plug in my laptop, but it was telling me that to restart for an update. That would be bad timing.
Yeah. Well, it's the beginning of the game. Could be worse times.
True. So I think I'm going to be moving him into these two squares on number 14 there.
Yep.
So he's coming on through here.
You said he has a 10 movement?
Well, yeah, but he's carrying, so it's only 9 right now.
Right.
So he's coming over here. I'm just debating if I want to base you up.
Massive dude just staring me down.
Yeah.
And then dropping that nasty Sabretooth in my face too. That's why I was so happy when they made that Sabretooth. I wanted to buy as many breaks or cases as possible just to get that Sabretooth.
Did you have any other Sabretooths before this one?
No, yes, but none of them that I really liked.
This is the only one I have. That's
He's
one
the
reason.
best Sabretooth they've made since like the old one before they fixed the Oreo base. Before they made the Oreo bases.
Right. I just realized that a big part of my fun plan I was about to try to pull off is negated because you have phase.
Oh, try to tie me up, basically.
Magneto can tie you up, so opposing characters within 2 squares in line of fire consider Magneto adjacent for movement purposes.
Right.
And then his barrier, when moving, opposing characters adjacent to his barrier marker must roll for breakaway if they don't already need to.
Yeah, so that does suck at the moment considering a half phase. Unless you get next to Doctor Strange, he'll lose it.
Yeah.
But they're not going to keep phase. They don't have it. It's not traded.
Right. So I think scares me to do this, but I'm going to place him here.
Okay, so now Doctor Strange
actually tie you up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that to actually tie you up, and then let me check something else.
And I would love to surprise you with poison, but I don't have poison.
That would hurt my heart a little bit.
Yeah. I don't have any poison at the moment.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. And what does Loki have shape change and stuff?
So, yeah, Loki does have shape change.
I was going to possibly get a shot off with Magneto, but can't really do that because I can't shoot this guy.
Okay.
Can't shoot this guy right here because he's got his stealth. So I will go ahead and put Sabretooth.
Yeah, Loki has stealth as well.
Oh, okay. So does she?
She does not. She has shape. Wait. No. When she attacks, people can't use shape change. Which is why I said nasty earlier.
Oh, dude. It'd be nice if I could get me a mind control going on. Steal her and hit Loki. That'd be fun. Be a fun combo to turn around your own team on you.
Would I still get to use shape change in that instance? Oh,
no, because
okay.
She would make it to where he couldn't use it.
And it's a passive ability, so she would be able to use it. Okay.
Well, sorry, this is I'm thinking too much here. because I realized what I was gonna do kind of got messed up. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does she have move and attack right now?
She doesn't have move and attack now.
Okay. So I forgot, but I get to clear Juggernaut because he destroyed 3 pieces.
Yeah.
If he was hurt, he would get to heal for that. But
that was a really cool mechanic that they built into that set that I enjoyed with the Brotherhood of Mutants.
Yeah, it's a cool team. It's got a lot of nasty potential. So I am gonna throw up his free barrier anyway. Doctor Strange, is he a flyer?
No, he's not. The only flyer I have is Clea.
Perfect.
It's always weird whenever Doctor Strangers are not flyers to me, but
I think I'm gonna throw it up right there. And then in my long, not very exciting turn.
okay. I was going to be a little worried there. Oh, I forgot he has that. Okay.
Why?
Well, again, it's fun. I think we've talked about this before. Like we try not to give away too much of what our characters can do because sometimes it's fun to surprise. And I don't have anything super surprising, but the placement of your barrier isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be.
Because of something you get to do now?
Well, I mean, because I was thinking about destroying it if I needed to, but you have me based up with Sabretooth, which means I wouldn't be able to range it, but you put it right next to me, so now I can close it and destroy it.
Gotcha. What an idiot.
I wanted to point it out, but I was just like...
Well, I mean, it was just partially to help tie up and
but then I realized also
potentially protect Magneto.
Right, but then I also realized that Doctor Strange has TK, so I could have maybe TK'd if I really needed to.
Yeah.
Which might have still been difficult. But that's the thing, is do I TK or do I destroy the blocking? I guess it doesn't really matter either way. If I want to get a shot off at Magneto, that is. Sabretooth has super senses, right?
He does.
But I don't think he's protected that way. Versus Magneto, or not Magneto, but Juggernaut is.
Who has Outwit?
Clea.
Oh, okay.
That's the bummer about playing on Roll20 sometimes, is you don't get to see the dials. But I've had games where I've gotten right up next to Joker Prime's characters who had poison and didn't even think to look at it, or they had Outwit. But yes, I do have Outwit. But at the moment, Clea can't see Sabretooth, so I guess that wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, you worried me for a second.
Yeah, super sensitive.
And as he mentioned, I told you that Juggernaut and Sabretooth are from the same set, so Sabretooth has healing potential as well, which is very exciting.
He does. But does this Magneto have leadership?
Yes.
Wow, but you're not close to him. That's unfortunate for you.
I don't have any tokens either.
Ah, true. You already cleared. Wait, how did you clear? Oh, because you carried Sabretooth.
Sabretooth didn't get one because he got carried and Juggernaut destroyed 3 pieces of blocking.
Yeah, that's legit. That's
might have been a waste, but I wanted him to have no tokens going into this next turn. So
that's a good idea. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out because I was thinking about outwitting Sabretooth and just getting him because he's scary as crap. Like he's super scary.
I thought about going to this square right here with Magneto.
Right.
Could have still thrown my barrier up in a similar place and been able to heal Juggernaut or clear Juggernaut and save that blocking, but I want to just surround you a little bit.
Right. Oh boy. So I won't be able to get it since I wouldn't matter anyways. Alright, so I guess I'll just do that. I might just be at the same time. Oh, he is giant. Maybe I should shoot at him. But Pinside, so he's protected Pinside, right?
Well, he reduces
invincible. Penetrating. Oh yeah, he's invincible. But he is protected Outwit.
He's protected Incap, Mind Control, Outwit, and Pulse Wave.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to outwit that anymore.
And he's invincible and has colossal stamina.
He's dirty. He's a nasty piece.
Yeah, I should have done something slightly different probably, but he also can't be tied up.
Oh, that's right. He breaks away automatically because he has improved movement. So who do I mean, I kind of want to outwit Sabretooth and get him out of the game, possibly, but I would have to possibly waste too many moves to do that.
Also, Sabretooth gets hurt just for hitting you, so.
Yeah, exactly. That is a very true statement. So I think I'll just maybe do the simplistic thing and just destroy this blocking with Doctor Strange.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Juggernaut can quake at no cost when he's given a move.
I
could have just quaked your whole team.
Well, could you get there? Because didn't you move full?
Giant Reach. I could have hit those two right in front of him.
Yeah. Yep. Do you want to do that?
No.
Okay.
It's fine. But now I'll hopefully remember moving forward.
So I'll destroy this barrier with Doctor Strange.
What's his damage?
His damage value is 3.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Just barely enough.
Let me get debris for you. Making more hindering for yourself. That's lovely.
Yes. And luckily for me, Cleo can aim through it.
Oh, that stinks.
Alright, so Cleo is going to take the shot on Magneto.
He has an 18 with energy shield deflection.
That's annoying. I'm going to outweigh your energy shield.
Okay, let me check him real quick.
Okay.
So he's got Brotherhood of Mutants and X-Men team abilities, and looks like nothing that helps him with that. So you're outwitting his whole defense, I'm guessing?
Yes.
That really sucks.
Because it was special defense, not just energy shield.
Yeah, so basically all the good stuff there is gone now.
That's annoying. That's always annoying.
Yeah.
That's why I've played against a many.
It's also
Joker
his
Primes.
willpower.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've played against many Joker Primes teams with outwit, and it's not fun.
I should have placed him next to Juggernaut.
Okay, so that happens, which means that he has a 18.
Yes.
Okay, so especially she has an 11.
Target through that stuff.
That's right. Yep. So she has an 11, and I'm gonna roll it. Oh, that hits right on.
All right, I'll prob Juggernaut. Okay. No, he doesn't really have that.
I was like, wait. Well, you said prob and I didn't hear the Juggernaut part, and I was like, oh, okay.
I expected you to question.
Well, because I was just like, honestly, wasn't worried because I have 2 probs of my own.
So basically, I have nothing. So I'm taking 3.
Yes, she does have a 3 damage. And his Pinsight, Pinsight doesn't matter. So
yeah.
Although that was a bit dumb.
Good.
Because I just now realized that she doesn't have willpower.
Oh, beautiful.
We'll see what her next click looks like. I haven't really memorized her dial.
Well, you said I took 3 damage, right?
You did take, yes.
So I still don't get my special defense, and now
she got a little weaker, but she still has outwit, so
now I'm really struggling.
Loki is possibly going to be risking his super senses because that's the thing. I probably no, because Pinsai, you're protected, you have invincible, and I can't outwit that, so that would have been dumb. So I guess this is going to be fine. Yeah, I think Loki's going to try to hit Sabretooth. Hope that he doesn't hit a super sense. All right. Although that is nice, I almost forgot.
Wonderful.
Where is it? It says it. I just swore. It said, okay, so Clea has character trait. It says when a friendly character named Loki is within 4 squares in line of fire, which they are, both characters can use precision strike. And then the other thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and then they deal 2 penetrating damage instead of 1.
That's what I love to hear.
So I precision, but who knows? You've rolled 6s on that before. I've seen it with my own eyes. All right, so yeah, Loki has an 11 against your 18.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Jeez, an 11?
I missed it, so I'm going to prob with himself. And actually I have a 12 because it's the mind gem, but I still missed.
Yes, prob too.
Yeah, so Loki's going to prob his own attack. He has a 12 attack. I forgot he has the mind gem equipped. So this is a 12 attack.
With precision.
That hits.
That'll miss.
Here comes the roll. Could be a 6. I've seen it. I've seen it. No.
For how much?
He does 3. They all do 3 at the moment.
Golly.
The good thing for that Sabretooth though is he's got freaking
But
healing ability. Although I guess a Mythos.
Let me read this real quick. So when Sabretooth takes damage from an opponent's attack after resolution, so I get to do it right now. I get to roll a d6.
That's
so
right.
I'll roll and then I'll tell you what he gets to do.
He gets to heal or he gets to take an energy.
Nope, gets nothing because I rolled a 1.
God.
So basically, if I would have rolled a 4 or 5, I would have healed 1 click. If I would have rolled a 6, I could have rolled healed 2 clicks or removed an action token, but he doesn't have one of those right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games for me. It looks like.
Oh my gosh! And this Sabretooth had stealth, charge, flurry, so I could have dropped him in the Henry and then charged up on you.
Well, you were wanting to time me out.
Yeah, that was dumb, especially since you had no move and attack.
They could have shot you, but still, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Wow.
No, that Sabretooth is a nasty top dial. I was very worried about him.
Upsets definitely aren't going to happen if.
I don't know. He has steal energy, I think, plus his healing factor.
Oh, I just meant if I keep playing them terribly.
Oh. Okay. At
least you're double toked now with.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm a little worried about, especially since I just pushed Clea.
Okay.
She did damage.
Is she the only one without willpower?
Oh, okay, good deal. Thank God. No, Doctor Strange is the only one with willpower because Loki doesn't have it either.
Beautiful.
Doctor Strange has power cosmic.
Okay.
Which gives him willpower.
Okay. Well, this is good news at least.
Yeah.
You cut 2 of my people in half, but
that Juggernaut's nasty.
But hopefully he does something just
especially since like my energy shields mean nothing to this team.
So what's your defense with her?
She has a 17 energy shield.
That's it?
Well, don't forget at this very moment on his top clip, Doctor Strange has defend +1. So everybody who uses his defend gets a +1 to their attack.
So they're at 19s?
She's not. She's at an. Oh, yes, you are correct. Because he has an 18 and you add 1 to that. So yes, you are correct.
And he is just 18 defend?
Super senses.
The
interesting thing about that for Doctor Strange is it could be 1 lower or higher. I guess for support purposes, I guess.
Oh, it says increase or decrease ability?
Yeah, it says that but when friendly characters replace their defense value, you may choose that replacement value to be 1 higher or 1 lower.
So if I quaked, then they would all take damage if I hit.
Yeah, because unless I super sense it, but yes, I would all. They have no reducers. I have super senses with. Plus I have shape change with Clea and with Loki. So unless I shape change it, or if I super sense it with Doctor Strange.
So basically,
does he have Battle Fury? I think he gets Battle Fury.
No. But Sabretooth does. I was talking about Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Juggernaut does not that I see.
Okay. Yeah, so that sucks for me as far as him having Battle Fury at the moment, but
I forgot you dealt me 3 clicks, right?
Yeah, the only damage I've done so far is 3. All of them have a 3 printed damage, and I don't have enhancement or empower.
So I think first thing I am going to do is attack with my Sabretooth back at Loki because Battle Fury and screw that guy. And you actually knocked him, thankfully, to his next click that still has that movement ability. So it's going to be a flurry. Yep, with a 12 attack.
He still has a 12 attack?
Yes.
What?
On this click.
Did you click it right?
Trust me, yes. That's insane.
I thought he lost 12 after his first click.
He got it back on this click. You knocked me to the perfect next click. Yes, thank you. So basically you just gave me Battle Fury was all.
That's
It's a happy day for Sabretooth. But not still energy like you thought. But bad news, it is blades.
Yeah, I thought so.
But also, if I hit you with both of these, I might die. So, actually, if I hit you with both of these, I do die. So, hopefully, I take you down with me.
All right.
But I'm doing it.
All right. So Loki's the target.
Yeah. Wait, but he has a 19 also.
They all have 19s. You're correct.
But I have nothing that gets around super senses, so I'm definitely attacking.
Unless you roll crit hit, I guess.
All right, 12 on a 19. Oh my gosh, you said it into existence. I should have hit Doctor Strange.
What in the heck, dude?
I should have hit Doctor Strange. It is Blades, though.
That's outrageous. Come on. That's good.
6 again? What the F?
That's a good roll.
A 1?
You rolled a 4. Oh, you rolled twice.
Wait, what?
You rolled twice, but yeah, you rolled 1.
Wait, this is weird.
You definitely rolled a 1 first.
On my screen, it's only showing the 1. I don't know where that 4 in the chat came from.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right at the moment
But that will be, so that would be 2 plus 1 for a crit.
So your printed is 3?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I would take 2 plus the crit, so 3 total. Yeah.
And
I would take 3, and then you take 2 penetrating.
Well, after
your flurry. Yeah. You don't do that till after. So sorry, take 2 was what we said, right? No, I take 3.
Yep, 3 clicks.
What am I doing? You already rolled blades. That would be not cool. I should have probbed it, but that's okay. I should have probbed it. I was just blown away by the fact that I jinxed myself.
Thank goodness for that jinx. Saved me.
Oh my god.
I forgot he was. For some reason, I was thinking she was the one that probbed earlier.
Oh lord, I have a 16. Well, I guess I still have a 19. And actually, I have a 19, but you crit hit, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I said before. 19.
Okay, so I do have a 19 still because of Doctor Strange.
Right.
So do you roll
with
already?
What?
That is Mastermind, I believe. Yep.
Oh, good. Hopefully, I hit it even better. So here's my question then.
Yeah.
Would you have to pick if you wanted a Mastermind before I rolled blades?
I really don't know.
You might have to read the.
Mastermind's right here. Maybe it says after resolutions. That would resolve a lot of our issues. It says when this character would be hit by an opponent's attack that deals damage, you may choose an adjacent friendly character that wouldn't be hit by this attack.
So I think you'd have to choose before I rolled it, which is risky business.
I guess, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't
because of freaking defend. If you didn't have defend, I would have hit.
Oh, because that's such a low defense. Yep.
Wow.
Woo.
That's terrible. Stupid defense. So now I'm taking 2 clicks.
Yep.
Ouch.
Now, you said he didn't have steel energy or anything like that?
Correct.
Okay, so let's say some of that might have been negated because of steel energy.
It was not. That's a bummer.
Ugh, he hit me right past some decent clicks.
So did anything else change? Is his shape change traded?
It is traded, yes. And he lost prob and went past his outwits, but now he has perplex. Sidestep perplex.
Okay.
So he does have a movement attack technically, but
sidestep.
It's sidestep, yeah, exactly.
Well, I think I'm going to give Juggernaut a move action and Quake on your whole team.
Okay.
Wish it was like a pulse wave where you had to use your own defense. I'd even still give you the abilities. But he only has an 11.
Although now I have all 3.
Okay, so this is only an 11 on all your 19s.
Got it.
Wait, Doctor Strange is only 18 though.
You're correct. He does not get the +1. So yes, you're right. He's only an 18.
And this will be 2 damage to each unless you super sense it.
Right. And I get to roll.
Your shape changes.
I get to roll shape changes. With both of them actually. Because his is traded, and hers is traded actually. Wait, she doesn't get shape change. She does not have shape change. She's the one that gets to ignore shape change. She does not have shape change.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one in Loki, and he has it traded, so I'll roll it. And I missed it.
Alright, so I'm targeting all 3. If I hit, they'll take 2 damage.
Yep, take 2 damage.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't a hit even anyway, but it was on a 5 and then flipped to a 1. It's a whole lot of ones for me popping up here.
Yeah, you had one good roll and it was a crit hit.
Jinx me again.
I'll be sure to do that.
And the only one with stealth, or the two in the front have stealth.
You're correct.
Okay. Oh, you outwitted my willpower, and she still has it.
She does still have that. You're right. Yep.
Wow. So then, where did I put that? I'm going to have to clear him. And I'm going to throw up my barrier.
Okay.
Let me check line of fire before I finalize this.
Right.
Okay, yeah. And she's the only one with outwit, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I threw it up so that she can't target Magneto. Cleared him. That should be all.
Okay. So I now have all 3 support abilities. I have Outwit, Prob, and Perplex.
Oh, good. Who has the perplex?
Loki, you knocked him to it. You knocked him past Outwit, though.
Lovely.
Yep, you knocked him past Outwit and his special attack that lets him use Blade's Claws Fangs.
Oh, thank goodness.
Good thing I can heal him. I'm kidding.
Are you about to push him, though?
I will possibly, yes.
Dang.
I didn't have to go hand.
Perfect.
But I mean, obviously. All right. So, what is Sabretooth's defense at the moment?
16 combat reflexes.
Ooh, that's annoying. And she can't see him.
That's right, baby. So he's sitting with an 18, and I'm hoping that Loki's attack looks something like his defense.
Well, it's a 10 base with a +1 mind gem, so it's an 11. It's not bad.
Oh, jeez.
So it'll be an 11 against an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not unreasonable, but it's also
forgot about that old Jim.
All right, and Juggernaut over there still got invincible credit that way. He's still nasty.
Yeah, Juggernaut hadn't been touched.
Yeah, he's gross, but he's good. It's fun to play for sure. So I think I am gonna push. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be targeting Sabretooth.
Really?
What is Magneto looking like over there? What's his defense?
Can you get to it?
Sidestep possibly.
Let me double check which click he's on and make sure I'm not lying. I forgot he had sidestep now. He's got a 17, and since you haven't currently outwitted him with energy shield and willpower.
I'm sorry,
Oh!
I blacked out there for a second. You said he had energy
Actually,
shield?
I have to back up. I can't throw up my barrier because that was part of his special defense, and it's outwitted. So
okay,
he has energy shield. Well, right now he has energy shield, willpower, barriers free, but only to put up the 1.
So you do have it? Oh, but I outwitted it?
Well, last turn you outwitted it.
Okay, got it.
And then sidestep and I always forget, is that Quake? He's got Quake.
Interesting. What's his base? You said 17 defense?
Yeah.
With energy shield. Okay.
And he's in hindering.
Right. What's his attack value?
Magneto's?
Yeah.
A 10 at the moment.
With a damage of what?
3.
Okay, so that's still decent, but I'm not as scared as him as I am of Sabretooth. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to hit Sabretooth. I'm going to perplex up Loki's attack to an 11, and then he gets a +1 for mind gem, so he's actually at a 12.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
I crit hit with Sabretooth.
Yes.
So I actually, because of his team ability, get to clear him of that token and heal him in 1 click.
Okay. No, because he has Brotherhood of Mutants.
So let me fix that real quick. What's happening? Yeah, sorry. And for some reason his click number isn't on here, but he'll heal 1 click, so it doesn't change anything except for his move and attack went up 1. So.
Okay. All right. I would still like to attack him.
So he's at an 18.
Okay. Oh yeah. Even if I sidestep with Loki, I still won't be able to see him to outwit him. Because she does not have. Okay, so that's what's happening.
And Loki does 3 damage.
Loki at the moment only does 2, so that's kind of a bummer.
Okay.
If I did 3 damage, that would be obviously better, but I would be doing an 11 against your 18, which means I have to roll a 7.
Correct.
I think I'm going to risk it because I do have Prob with Dr. Strange still.
Is he the only one?
You're correct, yep.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to perplex up my damage with his own perplex to a 3, and then I'm going to be +1 because of the mind gem, so 11 for 3.
Okay.
Wow, there it is, right
That'll
on,
do.
right on the dot.
So,
However, that does. I keep on forgetting these people on willpower.
I asked if you wanted to.
Well, I know you did, but I also wanted to kill him because he's scary.
That's a bummer. Pretty sure both times I've used him now haven't really done a whole lot. I mean, I could have done a lot more.
You could have killed
whiffed.
Loki if you hit that second
Yeah,
parry.
I just whiffed, but let me remove him.
That is I think that's seriously the best Sabretooth that is out there at the moment.
I love him. I just haven't used him well at all so far. But again, I've only tried twice, so.
I'm gonna try to wait.
So, did anything change on him?
His attack went back up to 11,
Beautiful.
and his damage went back up to a 3.
Awesome. Did his defense change?
His defense is still a 16 mastermind.
Okay.
I corrected that. I need to get him a token though. I did push him. And the other one's clear.
And he still has sidestep?
Yeah, I was thinking about sidestepping it in my turn.
Okay.
And so that's the only thing I think I'll do is I'm going to try to sidestep. And I fail. So, clearing, and it's your turn. Because I can't outwit him. Although I could outwit. So, sorry, I messed that up. I'm going to outwit something on Magneto probably. Because why would I not outwit something?
Because why would you?
Magneto's got that defense that lets him put up barrier and he gives him willpower.
Yeah.
What is his what attacks does he have?
Quake.
He has Quake.
Sidestep.
He has Sidestep.
That's all.
I'll outwit his because I can't outwit him. So I'll outwit your defense again just so you don't throw up that barrier. And definitely that should be it and it should be your turn.
Thanks a lot, dude.
You're welcome. I've been brutalized by your barrier at times, so.
Magneto paid way too many points for this guy. I think, I won't get into it. Waste. Okay. Well. Let me count some things.
Move, destroy, come back.
Not just yet. I might get closer though, so that becomes. He does have colossal stamina.
That's right.
So he can keep doing things.
Holy moly.
Actually, that might be exactly what I'm doing. Except for, I don't think I can do it without being able to throw up my barrier. It'll take me 6 to there. I am 1 movement too short, I think.
Clea lost. We didn't go over this. Clea lost phase, by the way, when I pushed her, and she got running shot.
Okay. Man, oh man, I am 1 movement short of being able to do what I wanted to. And if I could throw up my barrier, I think I'd be able to. No, I'd still have to get 1 more. 6. If I did that, then she'd get to run and shot me, and she'd be the only one I could hit. And she has a 19 super.
She does not have super senses or shape change.
Okay. So, just energy shield still?
She only has energy shield right now, yes. With the defend, obviously. So she's at a 19 with energy shield.
Right. And if you single target quick, they take your full damage.
You're right.
Whoops. ended up just perfectly in a bad spot.
Yeah, I always underestimate Quake because of that. A lot of times I forget if it's a single character, if it's a single target, they get full damage. Because there's some Hulks that I like to play that I don't play sometimes because I'm like, oh, they get Quake, lame.
Right.
But you could. Some of them was like, hey, they get leap climb, and like after a move action, they get to Quake at no cost. So I mean, I could move Hulk the entire movement, and then Quake's a single character for full damage. I always mess that up.
Okay, well, I think pretty much the only thing I can do right now is attack. Obviously, I'm just trying to decide. They all have a 19 except Doctor Strange.
That's right.
But he has super senses.
Yes.
So I kind of want to one target it, but all at the same time I don't want to. So I'm gonna 1, 2 move and Quake on your whole team.
Okay.
So you have super senses
With
sorry,
I
shift
should
change.
change with Loki. So another 1, so I failed it.
Okay, this will be targeting your entire team with Quake. So only at an 11. Oh my gosh. Wow. These rolls.
No, you not had the rolls in your favor at all tonight.
Magneto is going to try to shoot the idiot that keeps
giving the defend.
Keeps outwitting me.
I was about to say, unfortunately, okay. So that was
10 on a 19.
Well, she has energy shield, so maybe a 21.
Because it's 18 plus 3.
Yeah, that's a max. Because then she would get the 1 for Henry. But yes, you're great. Yeah, 18 plus the 1 from Doctor Strange and the 2 from energy shield.
Jeez, 21. I got to roll a crit hit pretty much.
And you have to do it twice because I have Prob.
With Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What's his range?
His range, they all have 8.
And there's no way I'm getting out of his sight, so. Wow. Magneto.
Unless you got there. I don't know if you can move that far. Oh, yeah, you got Quake.
He's going to move.
Oh, so he's moving. Okay. Alright, so Loki obviously is not doing anything besides. Oh, yeah, so I can perplex. Strange has got that. Okay, so what is his defense? What's Magneto's defense?
17.
Yeah, 17. Okay.
Energy shield.
Energy shield.
Probably shouldn't have based you up, but.
I mean, I kept outwitting it, so I mean.
I know, but I could have just got right here and you not be able to see him, but with her.
That's true. Unless I TK'd her.
True.
Which is what I was possibly going to have to do with Strange. So I'm going to. She does 3. She has 3 as well. All right, so I will perplex. I guess it doesn't really matter in this actual instance. I'm gonna perplex out Doctor Strange's attack to a 12, and try to. TK. Got him.
Only if it works.
Yeah. All right. So Doctor Strange is gonna try to, I guess, slap you in the face.
What a tool bag.
Yeah. And that hits.
Pretty sure.
I don't do math. I don't do math very well. Do what?
Doesn't Doctor Strange have it like a 6?
No, he actually has an 11.
Oh, perfect.
Base value with the perplex is a 12.
So
he does 3 damage.
Oh gosh. I'm a TK bag. I now have toughness.
Okay. Alright, so.
Should have definitely tried out
the title character?
No, the one from the same set.
Oh, yeah, he's good. I like him. He's good. He's not as much of an attacker, I don't think, but he's got like the clearing possibilities.
This one wasn't really either.
So Cleo's, I guess, oh, gosh. So what is
One of the coolest things about him was basically negated by your team being able to ignore breakaway.
Oh, which one? Oh, his barrier thing.
And just being within 2 squares of you.
Yes, it is good. Well, I did lose it with most of them.
Yeah, but it's too late now. He got sniped also.
True.
What were you asking?
No, I was gonna ask what Juggernaut's defense is besides invincible. Like, what's his number?
18.
18. That's still high. But she only has a 10 right now.
Good.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna risk breakaway with Cleo.
What?
So D6 roll. I actually got it that time.
Jeez, I'm gonna prob it with Doctor Strange.
Okay. Nice. She's a flyer, so she's going to. I'm gonna carry Loki. So I'll make sure I can measure, make sure I'm not cheating. She has a 10. So 1, 2, 3. So okay, I have to half it. So she moves 5 because of running shot, and she's carrying it, so she only moves 4. So 1.
That'd be 2 where you just counted. You moved her.
Oh, sorry.
She's here.
Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she doesn't have stealth, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to place Loki in stealth. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be her 10. But you have energy shield, don't you? No, you have toughness now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depressing thing.
10 against yours.
Finally would have gotten to use it.
I know, right? 10 against 17?
Yes. Is it still Pinsa?
She does have Pinside.
Yeah. Perfect. Doesn't matter. I'm on my last click anyway.
Dude, I'm rolling outrageous this game compared to your very bad rolls.
The one thing that's making me okay and happy with the way this is going is it's exactly how I told you it was going to go. They're all like, no, dude, Juggernaut, man.
I was worried about Juggernaut, that's for sure. Alright, well, Clarion Loki. That'll be it. Because I hit you with, I did. Okay. Your turn.
Most eventful turn of all time, I will clear. Because you have to.
Not gonna quick free.
Well, you have to push to use her. He can't get to me, and
I have sidestep.
With Loki?
Yeah.
Does he have range?
They all have an 8 range.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
And you're giant size, so at your giant size, so I don't even have to move. Don't clear if you don't want to clear. I mean, if you want to go, you have colossal stamina. Plus, you only have 1 token, right?
No.
You had 2 tokens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I quaked twice and missed both times, epically.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna clear and take my chances with your shooting, I guess, because. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna perplex down your defense with Loki. Unless he's protected. Is he protected against opposing perplex?
No.
Okay.
He's not.
Alright, so I have an 11 against your 17. Well, actually, yeah.
It'd still be cutting through hindering though. Even though I'm giant size. Right?
Well, if I target even if I target that one, yeah. Well, you're giant size though. As far as giant size, I think I have to target a square that is completely you'd have to be completely in hindering, I think.
Or if it just doesn't cross the square of mine that's in. Does it? No, because you're on the direct.
Loki's taking the shot at the moment.
I know. I was just saying. I guess it wouldn't cross. Like if it was to cross this square, I think of me in the hindering, I would still get it.
Right.
But the way you're coming, I don't think it does. So I guess I wouldn't get it.
Okay. Giant.
So there's another epic placement on my part.
All right. So he's got a 12 attack because of the mind gem.
Goody.
So 12.
Only have to roll a 5 and you get 2 chances.
Yep. All right. Holy shite! I rolled a 9. So you got He does 3 damage.
So I'll take 1.
Yep. I have the wrong tool.
That would have been terrible if I would have pushed there. Because I would have only had a 17, and I would have been knocked down even more.
Strange is going to try, because he does have Power Cosmic. You have a what defense now?
17 invincible.
17 invincible, so... Alright, 11 against your 17. Rolling it up. Okay, so that misses. I'll prod it with himself. That misses. Your turn. I'll clear Clea.
Okay. So he's going to end up moving through this and then over to here.
Okay.
So he's going to destroy all that blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he gets a token for movement. But then after resolutions,
He clears.
he gets to clear that token for destroying at least 3 pieces of blocking. And he'll heal 1 click.
Every time he clears, he heals.
When he clears other than once per turn, when an effect other than clearing removes an action token from Juggernaut, after resolutions, heal him 1 click.
Gotcha.
So I said clear, but he
removes.
Yeah. Let me actually double check something before I end there. Yes, I do believe I will do that.
Okay.
Of course. How many points is Loki?
Loki is at his lower click, so 120.
And how many is Clea?
She is 100.
I'd have to kill both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what's terrible?
What?
I paid the same amount for that Magneto as you paid for that Loki.
He was that much?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. I think he's pretty dirty with when you get to play him on his Utopian
right
side of the card.
Oh, yeah.
He's from
the
Genesis. And he's got potential, but I don't think he's worth 120 points whatsoever.
I'm going to run and shot with Clea.
Man, I'm dumb again.
Well, actually, what I should do first.
Oh, but she targets the Henry. So.
Yeah. I'm going to sidestep first. But you have to remember your giant size. And so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I would have gotten into it this time, then Loki would be.
+1. You get +1 to your defense. Yeah. I'm going to sidestep with Loki first before I do this. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And I should be within 8 now. So I'm going to perplex down your defense. Clea is going to have a running shot. She has to run shot. And so she goes 1, and she should be within range now because they all have 8s. Yep. So this is going to be her 10 against your 17.
Yep.
All right. Misses, and I am
blocked your prob, baby.
I blocked my prob.
Glorious redemption. All right, here. Smell comeback.
Oh, I get it wrong token.
Not really, but hopefully I make it a little bit of a nail biter.
Loki is going to push.
Oh my gosh.
He's got a 12 against your 17?
Yes. Okay. Jeez, I can't believe I knocked him back to a freaking 11.
If you would have knocked him 1 more, oh, actually, I pushed him to this click.
Oh.
And then if I would have pushed him again, he would have probably, I think he goes up.
Well, you are, so here we go.
Am I pushing him? Yeah, I am. Okay. Alright, so this is 12 because of the mind gem. 12 on a 17. That hits.
I'm going to roll super senses.
Say what?
Super senses?
Yeah, super senses.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, he does 3, so you only take 2.
1.
1. I'm sorry, 1. You reduce by 2. And I need to record what click he's on.
Man, I'm just doing all kinds of screwed up things with my placements, though.
Oh, now he has a 12 attack for 4 damage.
Wow, I'm placing it. So you did hit me for 1 click.
Clearing Doctor Strange, and it's your turn.
Just let me tell you something.
You used to have Invincible, don't you?
Yep.
Because you were healed all the way up.
Yep. But my placement this game has been brutally stupid. So now you don't have 19s either.
That's right, so that's not good for me. I have a 6. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping to murder that guy. Only problem is I think you placed him perfectly to where if I get outside of getting her with the quake, I still get this guy with it. So I can't quake just low key.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could with giant.
No, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Because 2 here would also still get her
right.
and him.
Okay.
Whoops. So I am just going to. I mean, does this still hit strange from here too?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Need to go there.
Alright, so you click on everybody.
Yep, quaking everyone.
So she's got a 17. Loki's got a 16. Strange has an 18. I have shape change with Loki still. So I'm gonna roll that. Missed it. The one person you wanted to go.
Yeah, seriously, I would have not been a happy camper if you hit that one finally.
Unfortunately, he does have mastermind.
But I also...
You hit everybody.
Oh, I didn't roll high enough. Yeah, he can't mastermind someone that was already a target.
True. Okay. Yeah, but you roll high enough. I'll prob it with Strange.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Because I'm hoping to roll high enough to clear myself.
That's the timer.
So unless I can kill them off here, I don't know that there's hope. But come on with a crit hit. Oh.
You rolled this. Wow. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that hits everybody. And you're right, I can't mastermind because
she's already a target.
Alright, so he's dead. And then she's not dead. And Doctor Strange isn't dead. So you got 125 points.
125.
Yeah, because he's on his low click, but he gets +5 for having the Infinity Gem. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and since we're not tied, you won.
Since what?
I was thinking time. No, normally timer goes off, then it would be like your turn, then I would finish. But you're ahead when timer went off, so it's over.
Okay.
That's when we're tied, right? So
we're not.
I would have had. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because you have 195. I only have 125.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I got 2 for Clea, and you don't take misses because you have Invincible.
Correct.
Ooh.
So
and Strange takes 2. Well, he has Super Senses. I'm gonna roll Super Senses really quick.
I mean, would he die even if he took 2?
No, he wouldn't.
Then it's irrelevant. But you hit it anyway, so what a tool bag.
I got probably after that.
I did some stupid placement things and stuff like that, but I mean, I knew I was outmatched. Rightfully so. So I think we actually have had the same number of seeded teams move on to the second round now with that happening.
I think you're right.
Which is very interesting. I think the tournament is somehow, with all the crazy upsets and things, the way things have played out, exactly equal at the moment.
That is interesting.
the crazy thing about these tournaments. It's coming in waves, so there's days it feels like you're just getting destroyed in the tournament, and then when we sit and actually start looking at the bracket, it's like, well, it's actually even. So craziness, little bummer. I wish I could have made it a little more tight, but not at the very end when I finally did something. But again, kind of what we expected. Didn't want to just hide Sabretooth and Magneto in the back, although I probably should have done that with Magneto. Some placement things cost me, but I think in the long run, the better team won anyway. I think they were going to win. Even if I would have placed better, would have just made it a little more of a nail-biter. But good match. Finishing up, concluding the first round.
Done.
Yep. First round is all concluded. The whole second round of the bracket is set now.
Nice.
So we'll be moving into the second round, and now the 1 seeds will get into the mix.
Finally.
Yep, the 1 seeds finally get to start playing, and we'll be back with some second round action. Thanks for watching.